What's up, all you tat daddies? We are going to be talking about tattoo gatekeeping. Stay till the end because I'm going to clarify a few things for you and explain my position on all these topics. Before we do, check out this mermaid. It's bright, it's bold, it's colorful, it's going on a forum. It was super fun to make and I think you're going to like it. Make sure you subscribe because we're trying to be Ink Master. Tattoo gatekeeping. Now there's two major things that get brought up when this subject is talked about. That is hand, neck, face tattoos and tattoo apprenticeships. Now let's talk about the hands, face, neck stuff. So people get frustrated that tattooers don't want to do hands, face, and neck. I don't see a problem with the tattooer not wanting to do hands, face, or neck. I don't. I also don't see a problem with a person who wants to get their hands, face, and neck tattooed. What I do see as a problem is that when someone gets denied their hands, neck, and face tattoo, they call immediate to tattoo gatekeeping, which in some ways I think the tattoo gatekeeping can be gross. Like if you're not tattooing someone's hands, face, or neck because you think that that person is taking away from how cool you look with your hands, face, or neck tattooed, then I think it's goofy. But if as a tattooer you don't want to do a person's tattoo because you are gonna struggle falling asleep that night thinking you ruined some kid's life, perfect sense. Don't do that tattoo. For you as a customer to think that this person is just a dick, like what are we talking about? No, this guy just feels like he has a responsibility to his craft and his trade to not do this on certain people. That's fine. Personally, I don't feel like the client's parent. I think that everyone reserves the right to make the decisions that they want to make. And if that is getting their hands and neck tattooed, I'm pretty okay with that. Now, sometimes if someone wants to get their face tattooed, I have hesitation and I might deny it just because I don't feel comfortable in the scenario. Sometimes a person comes in, they're super young, and I just have to be like, I don't want that burden. But today, in our society, hands, face, and neck are not that big of a deal. I don't hold my clients to the same standards of like the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. So having said that, I'll probably tattoo your hands and neck. But do understand that aesthetically, like when I see someone who takes off their shirt at a beach and all they have is their hands and their necks, it doesn't do anything for me. It looks funny to me. And maybe that's because I'm biased because all the people who have those tattoos are generally hubbed up, but that's the way I feel about it. Okay, so tattoo apprenticeships. This is a hard subject for me because I don't think a lot of people understand is that tattooing is really free and open, and a lot of people have the accessibility to becoming a tattooer far more than any other trade or profession. So when someone says like, oh, you know, there's so much tattoo gatekeeping around apprenticeships, I go like, absolutely. There's people who don't give apprenticeships because of certain things that are morally corrupt. This is super rare in my circle of the world, but it does happen. Don't love that, obviously. But as far as it being tattoo gatekeeping, I think again, like there is no obligation for a tattooer to teach you how to tattoo. And my best advice is to find the correct people who have like a good reason to want to teach someone. Someone who owns a tattoo shop might want someone to sit and learn from them so they can teach you how to do it so that when you become a tattooer, you could sit in their shop and be a good, productive tattooer. Someone they know will be good to their customers, be good doing the job they have to do, and provide the service you have to. So if you're looking for an apprenticeship, find someone who might have a good reason to want to find an apprenticeship. Mentoring someone to be a tattooer takes a long time, and it takes a lot of work on the part of the mentor. You know, not only are they probably owning a shop, running that, not only are they tattooing their clients, but then after that, they have to talk to you about tattoos, teach you different things. It's mentally taxing and it's time consuming. So I don't feel like you not being able to find an apprenticeship is the fault of the tattooers around you, who you asked, who said no. So it's not tattoo gatekeeping to say no to giving you all the information. Now there is tattoo gatekeeping that I feel is weird and gross. Sometimes people are like telling other tattooers how they have to function in this career. And that can be a little funny because I'm like, dude, you guys are all just tattooers, all just trying to make your own ways in the world. But, you know, that might be, again, my own personal biases because I choose to do things a little bit differently, like running a tattoo YouTube channel. So maybe that personally affects me more, and therefore I feel the obligation to talk about it here. But to me, tattooing is so free and it's so open. And if you're having trouble with the idea of someone saying no to you, keep it moving. You don't have to get tattooed by that person. You don't have to learn from this person. You don't have to do anything. And you might feel like you do because maybe that's like the closest tattooers to you, or that's the only option you feel like you have, but it's not. And if you want to be a tattooer, find someone who will teach you how to do it and be cool with you. If you want to get your hands and neck tattooed, find someone who will do it and be cool with you. That's it. Okay, I hope you like this video. I hope you like my opinion on this. And if you don't, leave me a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. I'll maybe reconsider some things. Probably won't, but I might. Okay, like, subscribe. We're trying to beat Ink Master. Thank you so much. Bye.